Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to another round of this week's releases on themusic.com.au. I'm your host, Neil Griffiths, and to help me do it, as always, is Melbourne's online editor and birthday girl, Jessica Dale. Happy birthday, Jess!
Thank you, Neil.
That's like, I didn't really have a speech prepared, but for the next 45 minutes, I'm going to tell you about the life and times of Jess Dale. No, I'm not. We don't have the time. While we're on the birthday round, it's also producer Zig's birthday. Well, it was a couple of days ago. There it is. Attaboy. Happy birthday. How's your day been?
Yeah, good. Thanks, buddy. Obviously, things have really changed down here in Melbourne over the last week, so I'm looking forward to some celebrations with my friends.
Well, we'll make this quick so you can get back to cake and wine. First on the list of the album releases today is Sony artist and country music artist Brad Cox with My Mind's Projection.
Neil, this is a super exciting one for Brad. It's his second album. He's already a 4-time Golden Guitar nominee. He's already released a couple of really great singles off this. Drinking Season has been huge. I think it's going to be a really great summer vibe for a lot of people. And I think it's going to be a really big album for him and just really push him along even further.
Very good. Second on the list, Emma Donovan and the Putbacks with Crossover.
Yeah, so this album's been described as a beautifully honest, soulful ride through the past. And Emma, everything she does is just beautiful. She has an incredible voice. It's a deeply, deeply moving album. She talks about her life growing up and all her experiences with her family. And yeah, it's just a really beautiful piece of work. She has actually just gotten some really great praise too from the legendary Tom Waits for her performance with Spinifex Gum at the Sydney Opera House, which they shared last week and is definitely worth a look at. We wrote about that last week on the site, and yeah, people should go and check it out because it's a beautiful performance.
Yeah, head to themusic.com.au for the full performance. It is a cracking one. On to the album of the week. It's Kismet, Jessica, for your birthday. The legend Kylie Minogue is back with a brand new album, Disco. Predictably, it is our album of the week. Tell the people why.
I'm just so blown away that Kylie's gifted me this album for my birthday, Neil. I just can't get enough of it. Obviously, we could talk about Kylie reinventing herself and that it's this big, another step of Kylie's genres that she's tried. But every album she does that and every album she nails it. So this time it's exactly as it says on the label. It is a disco album. It's the follow-up to 2018's country-inspired Golden album, which went #1. It's just beautiful. She's already spoken about how she just wants to get out there and be touring it, and she just wants the tour to feel like everyone's in a nightclub and that they don't necessarily even have to watch the stage. She just wants to have the world's biggest disco ball in the crowd, and I think that's great.
Yeah, Andrew Mast, who some will know as the music's managing editor, this is also like a gift for him.
Yes.
I am nagging him to write something about it. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Maybe he's too busy listening to it. I don't know. But Jess, you're closer to him than I am. Please make sure he does something for it.
I will follow this up as soon as I'm back on, Neil.
Very good. All right, Jess, birthday girl, speed round for the 3 albums, or this time actually all EPs, that we want to give a quick shout out to that you definitely need to check out. The first one on that list is Egoism with On Our Minds.
Yeah, this one's got great pop vibes. They've worked with Matthew Neighbour, who's a producer that's worked with the Avalanches, Middle Kids, Matt Corby. This is a really cool one.
And a collab on this one, Nina Geraci and Kota Banks with True North.
Individually, they're both doing great things, and together this EP is excellent. Really great electro pop vibes, and I think it'll definitely get people moving throughout the summer.
And last one, Toddy with Gardens.
Oh, we saw Toddy back at Big Sound in 2018 and just fell in love with them. This is their second EP, and it's a really great one from them too.
Jess, well played. Before you go, we've got to do one more thing. I've got Brazen Hussies in my notes. Please explain.
So this is actually a documentary with the accompanying soundtrack. It's looking at the women's liberation movement in Australia between 1965 and 1975. And yeah, just a real look back at that. But they've paired it with a really great soundtrack of music from the time. And yeah, worth a listen and a look at the film. I'm very excited to see it.
Jess, thank you so much for doing this again on your birthday of all days.
Thanks, Neil.
What have you got planned?
Well, I mean, we've just got so many options down here now. So I think I'm going to catch up with some friends and, pop on out to a bar.
Very good. Jess, thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming by. Enjoy your birthday, and we'll see you next week. If you want to check out past episodes of this week's releases, head over to deliveredlive.com.au. Check out the YouTube channel there. We've got about, 7 episodes before this, Jess? Something like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and we'll do it all again next Friday. We'll see you there.